This soccer pitch gonna change everything. Welcome everyone, my name is Ali A, and today we have a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale update. That was my best attempt. Sorry, but if you thought I was doing an update video without hitting an Ali A intro, you thought wrong.
Sorry.
Just kidding, love my boy Ali. So I'm not going to lie, this video came at a very good time. I spent the last 6 hours trying to get a shotgun only challenge. And then just before I was about to give up on uploading on today's video, I was that mad. I saw this on my Twitter feed. Let's watch it together. All right, so obviously, you know, we got the map update. It's a big thing. Tilted Towers, Haunted Woods or something. They're dancing on the campfire. That's the junk section. Motel, yeah, we've all seen it. That's the look down, looks good. More to build. Jeez, these guys suck at defending a base, eh? More to destroy. Oh, wait a second, hold up. No. Can we just hold it for a second here? You had to get it in the window to kill the guy. All you did was destroy the wall. He's fine. RPG did nothing. Can we get a shout out to the guy with the RPG there? Well done. All right, now I'm not gonna lie, I've already seen this. This is lit. Look at this, guys. We finally got a soccer match. This is what we wanted. We didn't want no new map. We wanted a soccer pitch, and that is what we are getting, and I'm so excited. Ever since like a random update on Pleasant Park, you could kick a soccer ball around. Best thing ever. People built stadiums out of it. I'm so glad that we've got a soccer pitch. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be unbelievable. I don't even care about getting Victory Royales anymore. I just care about winning the soccer pitch standoff, which I'm thinking, I don't know. It'd probably be in Tilted Towers, I guess, like as a stadium in Tilted Towers. That's what I would assume. But that awesome video comes attached with a massive, and I mean massive, the biggest patch notes we've ever had for Fortnite Battle Royale. And that's why I'm doing a video, because this is such an extensive list of things that I think needs to be talked about. So let's get into it. What do we got? So first things first, the Battle Royale winter event has ended on January 18th. They actually ended this, funny enough, on January 18th Australian time. Like right now it's 1:33 a.m. and they got rid of it about an hour and a half ago. So yeah, it's completely gone from the game. There's no longer the Santa bus. It's now the blue bus. There's no little Santa theme that plays at the start of every round. That's all gone. And all the associated Christmas chests, they're gone too. So in a nutshell, a couple of things that they've done is change the scope to AR, where you find it and what it actually does now with the scope, voice chat, and much more. Let's get into the notes. And I guess it's at this point of the video that I'd like to say, if you guys are pumped for this new update, biggest update yet for sure, then be sure to go ahead, hit a subscribe down below, hit that bell as well, because you're gonna want to know when this thing drops, because they didn't give a date or a time. Oh, they gave a date, I think. Well, anyway, let's do it. So you guys may know yesterday, or the day before, I think even now, they released the new map. Not the actual map itself, but like the display map when you hit M. That map. A lot of people got some good clickbait out of that one. This guy didn't clickbait that though. Just saying. But of course, it showed the location of all the new places. You got Junction. I don't like that name. Haunted Hills, I like that one. That one, by the way, Haunted Hills, if you guys didn't know, that was like someone on Reddit gave that name and they actually picked it. Snobby Shores, I actually really like that. And then Tilted Towers and Shifty Shafts. Tilted Towers being the big city that's being added. That's the big. How big? That big. So, Battle Pass bonuses. It's gonna be quite interesting to see what we get out of this. Apparently, they've added some more things. I've already finished it myself, but get a free 5-tier head start in Season 3 when you purchase the Season 2 Battle Pass. And then apparently now you can buy 10 Battle Pass tiers for the price of 6 with this special bundle in the store on sale for a limited time. It's not really a bonus, but cool. I guess the free 5-tier head start's pretty cool. So yeah, winter event wrap up. We've already gone over that. And the voice chat. Continue your conversation in the pre-game lobby, which now fully supports voice chat. This is a bad idea. Oh my god. Has anyone played PUBG and those voice chat lobbies in the beginning? I'm calling it now. When this update drops, do you know the way in a Ugandan accent will be all you hear in that pre-game lobby chat. Here's where we get fun. So, weapons. Remove the scoped AR from the supply drops. I like this, because I hate scoped ARs, but apparently I've done more to that. So I've updated the scope on the scoped AR, replaced the old AR reticle with a more modern design. It should be easy to tell where you're aiming and where your crosshair actually is. We'll have to see. Maybe they've gone with like a kind of like normal crosshair, because the crosshair is like a little weird triangle, isn't it? Might be like a red dot even. Let's see. The snowball launcher has been replaced by the normal grenade launcher. Aww. And slightly increased the size of the grenade loot. So I guess so they just made the model a bit bigger. not really that much difference. Bug fixes. Fixed frag and smoke grenades exploding on impact when hitting shallow water. Okay, that's a bug fix. I didn't even know that's a thing. Fixed an issue where the grenade toss animation ended prematurely when tossing the last grenade to stack. Yeah, that was a bit weird. I noticed that. The Boogie Bomb effect will now kick players out of Wegget targeting. Okay, I didn't know it was a thing. Players can no longer place traps while affected by the Boogie Bomb. Didn't know you could do that. And explosion effects now play properly on water surface. I did notice that. It was a bit weird. All right, so gameplay. Friendly fire is now disabled. So they already had that, and they're still exploring with it. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't like being able to shoot Elliot in the back of the head, because I did like doing that a couple times when he was being a bit too chatty. Players will now immediately aim the weapon upon landing on the ground if they press and hold the aim button while in the air. Pickups no longer take priority over reviving down but not out squad members. That's huge. And I hope they prioritize doors as well. Doors is another thing that gets in the way. Empty chests and metal streetlights will no longer block players from building. That's good. Empty chests get in the way so many times, like in the doghouse and everything. I like that update. And metal streetlights, didn't really know they got in the way. Corn stalks are now destroyed upon taking any damage. I don't know where the corn stalks are. So cool. Bug fixes. Adjusted how ammo crates drop ammo so they don't overlap the ammo box itself. And that might be, there's this one ammo crate in Retail Row under the basement, and it's like sometimes it was shooting through the roof. I think they already fixed that. Sometimes it still goes through though for me. Attempting to use a scope while playing an emote will now cancel the animation. Okay. Fixed an issue that prevented players from picking up eliminated players' items. That was so annoying. I hated that. That got me killed a couple times. So that's good to hear. Fixed a few issues which caused supply drops to pass through player-built structures. I did notice that myself. I thought it was broken. Fixed an issue which caused a trap to deal no damage if a ramp or roof is placed in front of a trap. Didn't notice that myself. Build mode visuals no longer persist when using a launch pad or when knocked into the down but not out state. I did notice this a couple times. You have that weird, annoying little thing. That's good, I guess. And I noticed there was a lot of glitches with the launch pad as well. Like, you saw some weird umbrellas and stuff. Fixed an issue that allowed players to see through the smoke grenade effect while scoped. Didn't know that was a thing. You can now move forward and backward while gliding when facing straight up and down. Before, if you like face up or down, it would barely ever move side to side. The Cozy Campfire Trap no longer heals eliminated players. Bring people back from the dead, or did it heal them when they were down? That's a bit weird. Okay, cool. Fixed an issue which caused the glider to sometimes deploy sideways after using a launch pad. That's what I was talking about. That was really annoying. Moving on. The world. The map has been updated with many new points of interest, biomes, and more. So if you now see in the map itself. So if you have a look at this, and the best way I'm going to describe this is if you guys have played that cool game called Minecraft, the grass changes depending on the biome. So let me show you. So it's like depending on the biome you're in Minecraft, the grass changes to a different hue of color. And if you have a look, pretty similar to this. So Anarchy Acres is kind of like a desert. The Haunted Hoods is kind of like the swamp. So it's actually Moisty Mire is probably more like a swamp. This is probably like Extreme Hills. And then this is just like your normal grass. So that's the best way I'm going to put it. Different grass, different place. Yeah, I reckon it actually look really cool, like yellowish grass in Anarchy Acres. It fits. I like it. Players now interact with grass and foliage as they walk through it. Oh, so maybe like the leaves bounce out or something? I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. Added water effects when entering and exiting water. Cool. Wonder if that'll make sound as well. That'll be interesting. Added a new post-process effect for when your camera goes below the water surface. Okay, it will now look like you're actually underwater and you can no longer see for an infinite distance. Cool. Added ammo boxes to Dusty Depot. Increased the amount of metal harvested from shipping containers. I noticed that. They were so underwhelming. It was like the cars were good for metal and the shipping containers, even though they had a lot of durability, were so bad for getting metal. And bug fixes, water no longer blocks bullets and projectiles. So if you guys saw, there was like that whole reflected bullet thing with the sniper in the water around Loot Lake. So that was like kind of a thing. Item shop. Starting on January 17th, players should see 6 daily store slots instead of 4. Coming from my V-Bucks, boys. And then starting on January 21st, the weekly item shop is changing to the featured item shop, and offers will update twice weekly instead of once. I'm not gonna have any V-Bucks left, boys. To be fair, they make bangers, so like, what are you gonna do? Not buy them? This is probably one of my favorite updates right here. Sniper elimination feed messages now include elimination distance in meters. It lets everybody in the lobby know that you just destroyed someone. I love this update. This is great. This is gonna be so good for all my montages that don't exist. Now, that's underrated as hell. That's really cool. I like that. Be cool if it like bolded over a certain distance or something so people really saw it. When spectating a faraway player, a loading message may now be displayed for a short time and the game world will appear after loading completes. You cannot switch to another spectator player until the load completes. So I guess it's like, just changes the loading on it, I guess. So you don't get like weird glitchy stuff. Cool. The reset building option now defaults to off in Battle Royale. Wait, I like that. Wait, are you talking about the reset building choices in like your right click mouse? Because I really like that. And hey, look at this. They added an S there accidentally. Boys, you gotta fix your patch notes, boys. And then added a new option to select which voice chat input device to use. Yeah, that's great. Mine was not working the other day, so hopefully they fixed that. The select mode button is now grayed out and unselectable after readying up. Cool. When selecting report player, the name field will no longer autofill the player's own name. Adjusted the cancel on ready mode so it looks more like the ready button. The press E to pick up prompt no longer persists to down but not out players. Perfect. Fixed an issue that made the voice chat icon appear to be active if the player failed to load voice chat while it was active. Cool. Fixed an issue which caused a revival kind of reminder over a player if two revive people at the same time. Cool. Players will now be able to unready if the party leader cancels matchmaking while in the loading content phase. The matchmaking UI will now properly update when joining a different Battle Royale lobby while the user is set to ready. Fix local users always showing the global leaderboards with 0 wins. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who checks the leaderboards? Performance. Added level streaming, which loads the world on the fly as you move around, enabling a richer map and improved performance, improved frame rate. Sounds good. I'm down for this. This is what we need. Loading times have been greatly improved. Loading content before matchmaking now completes quicker. Greatly reduced hitching when garbage collecting memory. Over my head, but sounds cool. I see improved frame rate and better load times, and I'm just like,
yes.
You know what I mean? Reduce the amount of system and GPU memory use. Cool. Optimize the visual effects played when distant buildings are hit. Improved overall frame rate by optimizing how player animations and footsteps are handled. Sounds good. Cozy Campground and Boogie Bomb items no longer cause a hitch. Encountering a player with specific skins for the first time in a match no longer causes a hitch. Yeah, no pay to lose here, boys. Art animation. Greatly improved the visual quality of distant trees by using imposter billboards instead of regular meshes. This also improves overall frame rate. Bug fixes. Improved the ride the pony animation so the character's arms no longer pops. Fix an issue that could cause remote players to look like they've stopped animating. Players will no longer appear as if they're holding a weapon after being hit by a boogie bomb. I've seen that, yeah. Fix an issue that prevented the character's launch animation from playing if a launch pad is directly... Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Adjusted the color of the shield potion so it's easier to see. All right. Fixed an issue that caused teammates to appear stuck in the sliding animation. Yeah, I've seen that. And Cozy Campfire special effects are invisible on low and medium settings. Added new audio for pickaxes that were previously using default swing sounds, and added a pickup sound effect for the damage trap. Remove the jarring stone impact sound from the AC/DC pickaxe. Good. Just a bunch of audio things here. Fix this should cause to hear bullets whiz by sounds from their own shots. Yeah, if you like shot the ground, you can hear that. Gunfire audio will no longer panel left to right, so move away from each shot. Bunch of audio things. Cool. Voice chat now supported in the pre-game lobby. Like... Do you know the way? Cosmetic items can now be rotated in the locker and store pages. Left click and drag on the right thumbstick on the controller to rotate them. Wait, cosmetic items can now be rotated in the locker and store pages. Oh, so then you can turn the character around. Yeah, okay, cool. Remove, that's really good. I actually like that for thumbnails because that's how you get my thumbnails. Remove the winter theme from the pre-game lobby. Oh, is it still up? Let's see. Yep, it seems at the moment it's still winter theme. I don't know, the old theme looked really bad, so I hope they come back with a better theme because the default theme is, it's bad. Get rid of it. But yeah, guys, that is it. Brand new update just around the corner. I think it's gonna come out tomorrow. Everyone's speculating. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for more updates and when it comes out. Of course, YouTube. I don't think I'll be streaming because... Unfortunately, I can only play on the server where a game starts every 20 minutes, and we all know how that goes. Stream snipes to oblivion. I'm not even good at the game. So yeah, I'll think about streaming, but for now, it's just gonna be a good video when it comes out on the day. Potentially stream with Vic and that, we'll have to see. If you guys are pumped, leave us a like rating down below, leave us a sub down below, and I tell you what, this is all good and dandy, but at the end of the day, this soccer pitch gonna change everything.